Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hi. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were here.
Oh, don't worry.
How is everything?
Everything's okay. How
Very
are
nice having you. You are
I'm Nerea
Nerea Úbeda.
Úbeda. Yeah,
Úbeda. Okay,
yeah,
like the city Úbeda.
exactly.
Yeah, in Andalusia. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Very nice.
Have you been there?
Yeah, I've been to
Oh,
Úbeda.
okay.
Yeah. I'm Shakira Shabar. My name is Shakira Shabar. I am the director of the festival,
Okay.
and I'll be conducting this this small interview so that
Okay.
we may know more about your film and maybe about yourself.
Yeah.
We're very happy to have your film.
Thank you.
It's a comedy, quite original comedy.
Yeah.
And I understand, is this, you've done it through some school, through some,
Yeah.
okay, which school? Is this in school in Barcelona?
Exactly.
Okay.
It's called CAC.
Exactly.
So I did my master on filming direction.
Okay.
So the school give us some cameras and some stuff.
Did you get your master already?
Yeah.
I've seen that program. I'd like to do it myself if I have time.
Yeah, it's great. And then I did a crowdfunding to collect some money and make the short.
And you liked the program? It was
yeah, it was great.
It was good.
Yeah, very good.
You made good connections, friends with
yeah,
people in the business.
In Barcelona, but I'm now in Madrid.
You live in Madrid. Okay. You are from Madrid. Okay, you live in Madrid.
I'm from Alicante, but I studied in Barcelona, and then I moved to Madrid to work.
Madrid. That's great. That's great. Well, very nice meeting you and knowing about you. This movie is original because you to me you using a concept of psychological concept, you know, almost a Freudian type of concept.
Yeah.
You know what? I think in French they call it the surmoi, which is something above ourselves. We as if we are carrying somebody else with
like
us.
a backpack. Yeah.
Yeah, and it is normally some kind of identity, I suppose.
Yeah.
That we got that. I mean, without having to explain all these psychological concepts, we at one point we understand that there is a connection between the person and you know that at one point because in the at the end you wrote as the dead one, but really it's not he's not dead. He's
no, it's not, of course.
Yeah, in the movie when you put the names of
the actors, one is dead. Yeah. Yeah.
But what made you think of a story like that? And obviously,
I mean, I didn't want it just to be the typical story about boy meet a girl. So we need like a third character, and it was like a metaphoric one. So I think when someone open his heart to new people, we all have all these fears and all of these thoughts, right? So I just wanted to put in like physically on the story. Yeah,
so that we can have an idea of who is this person and who is this this presence, you know, because so you make a difference between what the character wants and what what he does, because he also has this other character with him. So he usually he will lie, he will say things because he's
not he doesn't all the fear. It's like like a backpack.
Yeah, this fear that makes him not, he doesn't trust himself in
exactly, yeah,
in doing things, yeah, and
exactly.
yeah, it's very interesting to use that,
Okay.
and obviously we don't see much the second character, who is the girl.
Yeah,
we connect with her only through
the application.
the application.
Yeah,
but it's interesting because you made her also aware of the problem, but she doesn't mind, you know, because she was trying to connect with him and see him.
Yeah.
And you know, she was going to bring also her sister
yeah.
on her back.
Yeah.
So it's
her partner. Yeah.
how you show it, that some people are aware of the problem and they deal with it, and some people are aware of it and they can't deal with it. Yeah,
exactly. I think all of us, we have our problems, our insecurities, our fears, but it doesn't have to stop us. I mean, it doesn't care if you have it, you know, you have to go on to continue.
Yeah, but you make a difference. Where does the difference stand? That what I mean, just like in the movie, both characters have the same problem.
Yeah.
But one of the characters is ready to
live
a normal life and meet other people, and the other one is so insecure that was avoiding it. Until, you know, he got enough courage to
yeah. So the thing is, like, the message, it's like fear doesn't have to stop us, because all we have it, you know. The girl also has his fears, but she went to the date with her fear, and it doesn't care, you know.
Yeah.
When we meet other people, we all have like our insecurities, but then it's okay. It is not a problem, because the other person, he has it too, you know. It's not just about you and your fears. All of us, we all have it.
Yeah.
But we have to continue, because if not, you will miss everything.
Yeah, exactly. And also when we see the movie, we think that everybody sees that second person, but in fact it's only him who sees that second person.
Because
it's nobody else.
In his mind, yeah.
It's only in his mind, but it is a big presence, you know. It's a physical presence, although it's only in his mind.
I actually have a question, because I'm very interested. When someone watched the film, I asked the question, where did you realize when that the dead man is not like a dead man? It's like a metaphor, something like metaphoric, you know?
Yeah.
When did you realize at the story? When did you say, oh, I got it?
At one point he got, because we could have thought this is some kind of friend who is abnormal and he is with him, but when he got rid of him, and then he finds him again in the house. You know, so at that point, you know, we know it's connected to him, not to
exactly.
And obviously when I think he saw the girl in the, also when he saw the girl, she didn't have anything with her, you know.
At the supermarket, you mean?
Yeah, and he was alone up to the point where the, you know, the fear
appeared,
showed up, you know. It's like when he has a fear, and it's nice how you finish the film, in fact, where the fear is gone for both of them. So you know, they're only by themselves, you know. They don't have those chaperones. in English, so we call them sometimes chaperone. When you have a date and you have somebody else who's there just to watch what's happening.
Yeah. It's kind of.
Yeah. So tell me, this is your first short film, or have you done other work?
So during my master degree.
Well, did you start working cinema after starting to study, or were you already doing things before?
After study.
Okay, so you came out of high school, and then you went. And
then I did a degree in audiovisual communication.
Oh, okay.
And then I specialized with direction.
With the direction, and then to start working. Okay.
Exactly.
Very good. So so this is what, like, every year they give you one project to do?
I mean, the master degree, it's 1 year studying, and during this year each student has to make like 3 short films.
3 short films.
Okay. You have to write
not a feature film. Well, 3 smaller ones.
No. Yeah. Okay. And this one was my 3rd one, because it was like, I think, the best idea that I had. So I just
so it's your idea, you wrote it.
Exactly.
And then you directed it, and the around you, the actors were professional actors, or were students, or?
So the main character, he's a professional, and the deaf man, he's studying.
Okay, so you used both. Okay.
Exactly.
And you directed them, and the team, the crew and everybody as.
Okay, so SCAC, my school, it has different masters. So I was from filming direction, and then, for example, the cinematographer, it was from the other master.
Okay, from okay, master for image, okay, photography.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay, so.
And then, like, sound, it was from a school specialized in Barcelona. So I contact them and I said, I'm gonna make a short film. Would you like to come? And they did it.
Okay, so that way it doesn't cost very much. I mean,
exactly.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing. And was it your choice to make it a comedy? It was your. So you like comedy?
Yeah, I like it.
Why do you like comedy? Why, in terms of as a director, what do you find in it? What can?
Because I think there is the most difficult topic genre to talk about difficult things. You know, I mean, if you make a drama, you can talk about everything, but if you are doing comedy, sometimes it's not right to smile if you are talking about, I don't know, something very hard. So I think there are more limits when you are doing comedy, because no one likes to smile at everything, you know. If it's something funny or something that is not really important in life or something like that, it's okay. But if you want to talk about hard times and doing like in comedy, sometimes it's not very good for people, you know.
Yeah, you mean that you have to work harder to pass on a message that is
exactly
serious, and and yet when you succeed showing it in terms of comedy, then you have maybe a double objective. The message has gone through, and people have enjoyed receiving the message. It's a pretty positive feeling that you live with the people.
Exactly. And sometimes I think comedy is uncomfortable. For
Sorry, uncomfortable?
Yeah.
What do you mean by uncomfortable?
Because sometimes you don't want to laugh if it's something that it's talking about you, or you identify with that topic. You don't want to laugh. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, usually we laugh at things when we feel they touch us, and it's like a revelation to us. You know? So we, if it is presented as a comedy, and we see somebody else suffering just like we suffer from something, we tend to laugh, even if we don't laugh in your face. Inside we laugh. We say, I'm like that. I'm like this guy. This guy is very insecure. Most human beings have some degree of insecurity. Exactly. And we may laugh at that. We may laugh at the opposite, at people who feel very, you know, it's the other extreme. People who are so confident that you would laugh, because you say, I can't be like this man, you know, he's or like this woman, she's too sure of herself. And
I really like Ruben Östlund. It's a director. Like, he has.
What's his name?
Ruben Östlund.
I write the name because I've never heard of it.
Yeah.
Ruben?
So no, he's a director, and he made movies like The Square.
Where is he from?
From Sweden, I guess.
Sweden. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like The Square. So it's a comedy, but it's a hard one. I mean,
black comedy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really like it. Yeah, I feel comfortable.
What's the name of the comedy?
The Square.
This?
The Square.
The Square.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll look it up.
Yeah, just let me know if you like it.
Yeah. Well, you know, in Rabat-Comedy, we are trying to encourage all expressions in terms of comedy, because comedy is so open. You can do so many things with comedy, and but we need to make sure that people from very, very different experiences can maybe meet in a place where we can exchange these experiences. And so this is why this festival shows very different films, from different countries, and even the themes are different from one country to another. You know, some people find these themes important in one country, and then in another country it's something else you wouldn't even think about, but they think about it. Yeah. And so what really links them, all these themes, is comedy, you know, because they're human problems solved by comedy narration, by some kind of storytelling that is a comedy. And we believe it's really very interesting, because it teaches you a lot, not only in terms of cinema, but also in terms of you know, human feelings. And so what are your plans now that you're gonna be? When will you graduate? This year?
I did it.
Oh, you already graduated. Okay.
I've been working now in one company.
Production company or? Production
company, making documentaries and.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you at this point you're doing documentary work.
Exactly. But while I'm working there, I'm trying to still working on new projects, because that's what I like. I like to write, and I want to direct it.
Write and direct, yeah. And
but it's
you
hard.
are preparing some projects, I suppose.
I'm sorry?
are you thinking of a project?
Yeah, sure.
You still a short film, or you're gonna be moving to
both? I'm writing short films that I'm trying to get the money to make it, and I'm writing a long movie,
a feature film.
Yeah.
Where you would again, so is it going to be a comedy?
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah.
Well, I hope then you will be able to submit those films to Rabat-Comedy once they're done, because we think it would be nice to follow also directors that are interested in comedy and see how they are progressing through their career. It's very nice listening to all what you're saying, because in our festival, again, we have people who've done many comedies and they're now they have quite experience, but we have also people who are just starting and but they are very passionate about comedy, and they want to move ahead with it. So, you know, both are very, very important to us, and I hope you'll be following this festival in the future. And anyway, we wish your film good luck in the competition.
Thanks for choosing my short.
It's going to be tough, but no, your film is very nice. It's original, as I said. The idea is very original, and this is exactly what we are looking for.
Wow.
So thank you again. Thank you for being with us. We'll be in touch, and hopefully we'll have you next time in our festival. This time we couldn't bring in people, but maybe next time we can bring people. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.